Hey guys, this is Lynn. It is Wednesday. I'm not wearing my wig, so you know that means it is Wigless Wednesday. Sit back and I will join you in just a second where we'll talk about the wig of the week. Hi guys, I am back. This is Lynn. I am wearing an Empress lace wig. Her name is Taisha or Taisha or however you pronounce it. It's Taisha. Her name is Taisha. It starts with the T. And you know what else starts with the T? Trash, which is where this wig is going. This wig is terrible. First of all, I didn't sign up to look like Ronald McDonald. Okay. Who would ever choose to wear a wig in this color? When I ordered it, I'm thinking, okay, it's going to be red, like a burgundy color, which I wear frequently, okay? I didn't want to look like Orange Sunkiss, Sunset, Ronald McDonald's wife, boo thing. I didn't sign up for this, okay? And so as a result, I will not be keeping this wig, but if you would like for me to send her to you, I will. Just leave your information down in the comments and you can have this monstrosity because possibly she looks better on you than me. So let's get on to the topic of the week. The topic of the week is effort. I want to speak to you guys specifically about effort, okay? So why do some people feel as if that you should put more effort into anything than they do? Why? Okay. Why do people feel as if when you start treating them the way that they treated you, that it's a problem, but they saw no problem with it when they were treating you in that way? For example, I was dating this guy a couple years ago that I really liked, I was into, and I put in all the effort. And he was closed off, he wouldn't share with me, it just was not a great experience overall, right? And so later, I got over it, moved on, and then, as they typically do, men, y'all come back in some shape, form, or fashion, and, he showed back up, tried to resume things, but as can be expected, guess who's not feeling it anymore? Me, okay? Boo, that was 2 years ago. So I pretty much started reacting towards him the way that he had been reacting towards me this whole time, and guess who got an attitude? He did. Well, boo, just because you decide that you want to now put in some effort doesn't make any effort to me at this point. Doesn't make any difference to me at this point. Like, what you want is not going to affect me now. When I tried to make it work years ago, you were not as interested, and guess what? Now I'm not as interested, boo. So get out your feelings, because I'm out of mine, okay? And also, I always find it curious, I find it interesting, I should say, when people come up to you after you haven't spoken to them or heard from them or seen them in a long time, as my mama used to say, in months of Sundays, when you haven't seen them or heard from them in months of Sundays, right? And they say, girl, why haven't you called me, girl? Why haven't we hung out, girl? Where you been? I've been the same place I've been the last time you talked to me, boo. Living my life, doing me as usual, okay? Boo, phones work two ways the last time I checked. Phones dial out and they receive calls. Texts go out and they come back in. They all work the same way, boo. And just like I could have called you, you could have also called me, okay? And earlier in this year, I did a video that I said same energy, okay? Giving people the same energy that they give you back. So if they give you shit, you give them shit. If they give you effort and positivity and love and support, you give them those same things back. And so what I've learned is that people will expect you to put in more than they do. That's in all areas of life, it seems, okay? So when you start doing them, okay? When you stop doing you and you start doing them, then it's a problem, okay? And guess what? I've grown a lot in these past few months because I've shared a lot of my growth with you. And as a result, I choose to treat everybody the same way they treat me. You treat me great, I'm going to treat you great. If you're there for me, I'm going to be there for you as best as I can, okay? And I've discovered that a lot of people spend a lot of time exchanging false pleasantries. They pretend as if they really care about you, and social media has made it 10 times worse because you'll see people online You'll talk to them online, they'll comment on your stuff online, and then they see you on the street and they will not even speak. You'll see me on the street and you won't even say hello to me, but you'll comment on my status. You'll say something to me online, but you won't even speak to me. Now, maybe it's because I don't have my wigs on in public sometimes, and maybe y'all don't recognize me. That could be it. But mostly, some people just will walk right past me, and I'm like, hey, how you doing? And they just, I thought I knew her, and then I just kind of keep it to myself, keep it moving. So, yeah. Guys, I'll just say, like I said earlier in this year in an earlier video, same energy, okay? So stop expecting people to do more than what you've done. If you wonder why we haven't hung out, maybe you should ask yourself why we haven't hung out. Maybe you should ask yourself why you haven't asked me why you're not a part of my life lately. Because maybe you're not putting forth effort, and by that same token, when I see the effort that you're not putting forth, I'm doing the same thing, boo. Sorry. So I know, guys, that you are probably not taking this entire video too seriously because I look like a damn clown with this wig on, okay? But I'm sure I can finally catch me a man, and his name is Ronald McDonald. Hey, boo, you like? Okay, let me wrap this up because I'm being a clown as usual. Thank you for joining me today. For Wigless Wednesdays, please subscribe. If you have not, please subscribe and give me a big thumbs up. I appreciate that so much. I will see you next Wednesday for Wigless Wednesdays, and I will also hopefully catch you on my podcast on Saturday. So just go to Spotify, iTunes, things like that, okay? Also, I want you to remember what I tell you guys every week, and that is that you should be better today than you were yesterday. Be better tomorrow than you were today. I will talk to you very soon. Bye. But not in this wig. Bye.